The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Anil Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, yes.
I have been touted as a person who writes these skits. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me get rid of the cracky lips, so that way I can speak to you properly. Without the cracks on my lips. Good morning, good morning, good morning. People have said that, O'Neill, you're writing these skits. People says, O'Neill, you are the reasons why the writers are going in these directions. People say, O'Neill, you're causing more issues for us. Every single time you comment, O'Neill, you are the issue. You have created problems, more problems for Amber than anything else. People say, O'Neill, you have created more problems for O'Neill than anything else. Did O'Neill do this? Good morning, friends. Is O'Neill the one writing the skits? It's Is O'Neill the one writing the skits? People say, O'Neill, you are writing the skits. That's what Eklund said. O'Neill, you are writing the skits. Them say, O'Neill, somewhere, somehow, once you get on here, these skits get written a certain way. Well, friends, I have not watched a skit. I don't know what they've put on this skit. But all I can tell you is, I didn't write the skit, okay? One day more admits him is a ghostwriter. Y'all believe O'Neill's a ghostwriter. I didn't write it. All right, no worries, friends. I'm gonna get into it. I'm telling you right now. O'Neill is not to be blamed, friends. Don't please. Do not, friends. Do not. Let's jump into it. Let's go.
Amber, tell me something. Have you been intimate with anyone else?
What?
Just please, just tell me the truth. I mean, the divorce, that's inevitable. You're gonna come out with something. No, you got evidence. I got a baby with Shayla. So there's no need to spare my feelings.
So they're now basically trying to use things that we talk about. Evidence, the baby as being evidence. They're using these things, right? And I'm quite certain pretty soon you're going to see changes. You probably will see some changes pretty soon, because what I've said yesterday is not yet there, which is condonation defense is not yet inside the skits yet, right? Now, just enjoy the skits, friends. That's what I will say. You are correct. Just enjoy the skits, please. Just enjoy the skits, okay? Just enjoy the skits. That's what you need to do. At this point in time, you need to understand where it is at this point in time. So, should Amber tell Anthony the truth? Should Amber tell Anthony the truth? Should she tell him the truth? Yes or no? Should Amber tell Anthony the truth, friends? People, it's not me. I'm telling you right now, it is not O'Neill. O'Neill is not trying to do anything terrible. Should she tell him the truth? Are there any honest people out there? Or can she tell the truth? Where are the Amber fans? Because they are the ones who always tell us that Amber is truthful enough. Amber will never tell the truth. Amber is lying. Lord have mercy. Yes. Yes, she should tell the truth. Yes, she should. Yes, she should. Yes, most likely. Drama this week and more Dave episodes. Yes. Yes, the truth will always set you free. Yes. Yes, she should. Yes. No. He did not. No, he didn't do what? No, not at this point. She must lie at this point, that Willie. Lie through the skin of her teeth. She shouldn't, but she won't. She should, but she won't. Amber should tell Anthony the truth, but she wouldn't. Yes. And be done with the shenanigans. No. No. Yes. Anthony was trying to get some. Because as a man, you know how you've left it. The last time. Smart move. Anthony, she just told you no. Hopefully, you know she's hiding something. Yes. Why do she need why should she be like Anthony and hide the truth? It's gonna come out anyway. I love that in a Terrence. She should, but she can't because she will lose her case. Looks like Amber will come up pregnant or thinks that she is. That's when the truth will come out. I realize that Amber has been sleeping in the Daltons' mansion. Sometimes. Well, if she said her lawyer said it's okay not to tell the truth, did her lawyer say that? O'Neill, I suspect you took over his Facebook page. Why all of a sudden they're asking questions? Well, I'm taking a marker from what O'Neill does. O'Neill tries to give the audience a fair say. Amber should move out and keep her mouth shut. They both need to tell each other the truth. Yes, yes. Let me see. If she wants 50%, she shouldn't. All right. So y'all are saying yes, yes, she should. The truth will come out. Okay. Let's keep running.
No need to keep secrets. Just tell me. Have you been intimate with anyone else?
No. No.
I'm not.
Anthony. No matter what you think about me, those vows at one point meant something to me. But I know you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I'm not gonna lie. You were messing around with somebody else.
Stop right here, sir. So, in other words, she just basically gaslit Anthony. Did you guys hear that? Where are the Amber fans? I'm showing you what my dealings are. Do you see why she gets judged hard now? Let me ask you, Amber fans. Do you see why she gets judged hard? Do you see why she gets judged hard? Come out of the woodwork, Amber fans. Come out of the woodwork. Come out of the woodwork. Come out of the woodwork. Amber fans, come right out of the woodwork. Do you see why she gets judged hard? I'm going to explain it to you. This is what I was trying to tell a bunch of people, but them never want to listen to me. Come out of the woodwork, man. Come out of the woodwork. Come, Sanita. Come, Sanita. I'm going to show you exactly why we judge Amber hard. Or any one of the other Amber fans. Brenda. Where's Brenda? Brenda in the chat? I'm showing you why we judge her hard. Because instead of Amber, you see, what Amber is not allowed to do. Okay, let's say you need to lie to keep your divorce on. Let's say you need to say, you know what? No. Why would you ask me that? To keep your divorce on. Then, as of there, right after that, you don't need to say anything else. Instead, she proceeds to gaslight him and tell him that basically she is nothing like him. This is why people come at the Amber character the way they do. That's what I meant when I said that Amber basically sits up on a high throne and criticizes everyone down on the plane. And the moment you do that, you will invite a lot of criticism. That is why. That's what I was trying to explain to people. Why she get the flack. When people keep saying, well, why everybody coming after Amber? But why is O'Neal ever doing it to Amber? Why is everybody? That's exactly why. Because she presents to sit up on a high throne, a high horse, and criticize people down upon the plane. That's why. That's exactly why. Only me criticize her? Okay, well, maybe I'm the only one. I'm just showing you why. You don't need to add them part there. So may I explain. JDK, that's correct. You don't need to add them piece. If you're gonna lie, just lie and done and let it go. Since as you're gonna lie, just lie and let it go and done. But you can't basically be making it look now like say, so then people are gonna call you out because people are gonna say, hold on. But you've been saying this, and then you're doing this. And I've shown you this before. I'm sure you should do that before. That is exactly what I've been saying. But no worries. I'm just showing you why she invites the critique, why the critique comes to her a lot of times. I'm just trying to show it to you. You're present. She's confident in her lies. O'Neal, I'm no longer Team Amber. I'm no longer team anyone on the skits. No god one of these skits but one Mama Brenda. So as of today, I'm nobody's team. That's why I'm telling you, I have to just watch it. Because if you go on a team, that's what you're going to get. She could have just said no and let it. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. You could have just let it go. But she proceeds to do the other thing. And she's done it a couple times. That is exactly why she get the critique she gets. That's why she get the critique she get. I would look at Anthony right in the face and lie. Anthony looks right in Amber's face and lie and continues to backstab Amber without blinking. She's already lied. We weren't talking about the lie. We already know that she lied already. It's the let me look down on you while I'm lying thing. You're doing the same thing that the man is doing, then you're no different. You're sleeping with another man, you're no different. It doesn't make you separate. That's what we're saying. She gets judged because she's a woman. Is Anthony telling her the truth? You don't think Anthony gets judged? You don't think Anthony gets judged? Last year, just said when all of the audience was dogging out Anthony, you don't think he gets judged? Really? Or are you just saying that? O'Neal, this is the way the lies is crazy. The way she lies is crazy. This woman is not getting a dime. Anthony knows because she's moving like him. Amber did what she thought was best for her at this time. Dude just mad because Denisha didn't bite. Aunt deserves nothing at this time. So Sherry, let me ask you this, Sherry. So she can sit up on a high horse and criticize on him below? I already know she lied. I mean, all right, so she lied, but come on now, Cherry. All right, so you can criticize us at the same point. You're going to get judged. Friends, if you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and do so. Why don't people judge Anthony hard is what I'm saying, because he does the same thing. We have judged him. We've judged him. In fact, we commended Denisha yesterday for sending him home, for doing what Dave couldn't do. Denisha did what Dave could not do, Yolanda. Denisha, if you want something to look at, Denisha did what Dave could not do. There you go. Denisha did what Dave could not do. Run Amber to her house. That's what Dave should have done. Run Amber her yard. Send her home. But Dave couldn't do that. Dave could not do that. You want us to talk? You want to talk about yesterday? What happened to him yesterday? How the girl turned him down and we loved it. Where were you when we are criticized on those kids? Are you not there when we are talking about those kids? Mine, Yolanda, you're not there when we're talking about those kids. Denisha did what Dave should have done. Run Amber at her yard, send her home. Well, whatever you want to say Denisha might do or might not do, the point of the matter is Denisha send him home. Denisha tell the man say he need to go back to him wife. That's the point of the matter. The point of the matter is Denisha send the man back home. However you want cut it, Denisha send him back home. Amber just told Anthony that their vows used to mean something to her. No one try to defend. No one try to defend the move again. All right, no problem. Okay, let's run it.
I'm not.
Anthony, no matter what you think about me, those vows at one point meant something to me. But I know you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
For the person who is trying to say them can save face, listen what the woman just said a while ago. Those vows used to mean something to me. But I know you wouldn't mean anything, you wouldn't know anything about that. Which is saying what? It's a jab, it's a shot. I don't know why y'all are trying to say if you can sugarcoat the woman. Come on now, y'all. I don't know, want to watch something. That's what I'm telling you, y'all are blind supporters, you know. Even in the woman's wrongs, and even when we're calling the two of them wrong, y'all still want to see if you can give her whatever it is. But you know what? Hey, no worries. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If you were messing around with somebody else, I'd cry. I would ball up like a baby and cry. Because that's how much I care about you. I know I've said a bunch of stuff to you that hurt you. I know my stories are getting old and tired. I just love you. I do.
We need to thank Denisha for this. Denisha has sent Anthony home. Should we thank Denisha for sending Anthony home? I don't think y'all understand the levels that Denisha went yesterday. Should we thank Denisha for sending him home? Because you know, you have to give people credit when it's due. Look here, I don't know if Denisha is going to change tomorrow or whatever the deal is, but the point of the matter is Denisha dropped some knowledge on the man. You may not like it, but you drop some knowledge on him. Okay? I know Amber fans don't like it because what y'all wanted to see was you wanted to see Anthony cheating, so you could have said, aha, there you go, O'Neal. That's the thing, because you wanted to make sure that your girl Amber was right, but she's still not. Denisha did what something they should have done. Denisha did what Dave should have done. I see a vowel renewal loading, buffering, me I tell you, boy. Buffering. Amber is subtly saying that she was messing around with someone else. Anthony just want skin because he was rejected by Denisha. Doesn't matter. Fact of the matter is your girl looking down low. She's saying she not like him. No more therapy. Don't worry yourself. Her lies will soon catch up to her. She helped Anthony out a lot. Yes. Yes. He cheats every day. When cheat? Who him cheating with? Are you saying if you want him flirt every day, then him flirt every day? Amber's cheating every day. Yolanda, that's what's going on. Let's not just call a spade a spade. Amber's cheating every day, not Anthony. Anthony's flirting every day. Amber is cheating every day. Since I don't want to call a spade a spade. Amber is cheating every day. Every day she go over Dave. That's what's going on. Give me a moment here. Give me one moment, because you see, and I understand, you know. Yolanda, what Dave should have done is exactly what Anthony did. Let me see if I can find Denisha's skit, because Denisha is the star of the show yesterday. Listen to the words them she dropping at the man's ears. This is exactly what Dave should have done, but he never do it. Instead, him take the pum pum. And your girl is now in where she is right now because of that. Valiant effort. May I forgive the girl credit for what it is. This is what you should have done. Let me show you exactly what Denisha just did to Anthony. I'll show it to you. Because it's it's a tough move, but this is what she did to him.
Sound good, all the stuff that you say. And I like to believe it, I like to envision it, but you married her. So I feel like whatever y'all going through right now, I'm sure y'all be able to get through it. Like you'll like me for right now, and then it won't feel the same. You'll just probably feel that way for a moment, and then just be on to the next.
That's it. Denisha is telling Anthony the message that Denisha give Anthony is the same message I would give to Amber. The message that Denisha just give to Anthony, Amber deserve the same message. She just with Dave for right now. Dave is just a thing for right now. She not really like no Dave. All of this foolishness. So yes, if you want to celebrate something, that's what we should be celebrating. We should be celebrating Denisha. Only celebrating Denisha. I'm reading y'all's comments. I'm reading the comments. Regardless of anything or anyone has to say, Amber is done and fed up with that. We don't care. She could have done 10 different times. Well, if you're done, then stop cheat. Stop cheat. You don't need to cheat. That's what we're saying. We're not picking up for no cheating woman, no lying, cheating, lying woman. That's the point of the matter. You're lying and cheating. You cheat going in and you cheat coming out. That's the point of the matter. Regardless of what one says, she's been lying and cheating. And she's been lying and cheating going out and lying and cheating coming in. And we never wanted that for her. That's what we're saying. But nonetheless, we respect Denisha. Denisha is who we're giving her credit this morning. We don't want any more. I'm running already. We are giving Denisha our credit this morning. We're giving Denisha our credit. Everyone needs to respect relationships. Married, engaged, or dating significant other. Yes, ZSA. Denisha, we have to give the credit this morning. Denisha, get the good job. Atlanta needed to focus on protecting his health and his wealth. Now Anthony can deal with the enemy that comes home in the trench coat. God. When Anthony do find out about that Amber is cheating with Dave, he will become a beast and destroy Amber. Well, him just go and get, I'm going to get over the top. Amber needs to stay on mute and deflect. In her mind, she's not cheating. And proposed to Shayla and tried to sleep with her on several times. Stop bashing Amber. Well, has he slept with her? The answer is no. Your girl is out sleeping with somebody else. These are the facts. Yes, Anthony tried to do a bunch of different things like a clown. We call him out for being a clown. The point of the matter is we're only celebrating Denisha right now because that's the only person that has stopped whatever it is from doing anything. That's what Dave should have done. No, your girl don't get no credit for nothing. No, she's not getting no credit for going out for sleep with Dave. I'm not crediting Amber for sleeping with Dave. That's the point. She's not getting no credit for doing that. The person who get the credit in the middle of all of this between the four of them is Denisha. That's who get the credit. That is who can get the credit. Anthony is not aware of their legal separation because he didn't mention it to Shayla, Denisha, or Wayne. Well, there is no legal. What I'm getting of it is this: if there is no document in Georgia, then there is really no legal separation. Well, let me show it to you so you guys can see it. So you know what I'm talking about. Let me show it to you. So Georgia is weird, right? Georgia is weird. I'm learning this. You'd have to file for one, but I don't think they filed for one. Them just saying them separated, but I don't think that's what I'm getting out of it. Let me show you something. Look at this. So the Georgia law kind of weird if that's what we're using. And again, I'm just mixing Georgia law with Skitland law. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just giving what I think that they're trying to do and trying to say. That's why sometimes the law all over the place in Skitland, but that's what it is. But if you look at Skitland, okay, check this out. Check this out. See if I can show it to you. Boom. There you go. So Georgia doesn't officially recognize a traditional status called legal separation. However, couples can achieve the exact same practical result through a legal process called separate maintenance. Do you see that? What does it mean? The problem though is that separate maintenance is this is what I'm learning with Georgia. Separate maintenance means that you guys do not want to get divorced. Right? That's what the deal is. Separate maintenance mean you might not want to get divorced because of some issue or whatever the deal is like that. Meaning you want to, let me see what I can explain to you as. Meaning that maybe you have like a religious reason why you don't want to be divorced. So in other words, your religion maybe don't believe in divorce, so you can't get divorced, but you want to live apart. So you do what is called separate maintenance. But there's not really like they still deem, if you're out there doing your thing, they still deem that as adultery. So Georgia still deems it as adultery. I can show it to you. If you sleep with someone else while going through a divorce in Georgia. Whoop, good Lord. Let me see if I can give it to you. In Georgia. Give me one moment, friends. I'm just trying to give some things here because people talking about the separation. Just so to understand this thing. Again, Scotland law, Georgia law, because that's what them seem to be using. So look at this. Look at this. Sleeping with someone else while going through a divorce in Georgia is legally considered adultery. That's how they look at it. That's why it's so complicated and it's all over the place. I just wanted to show you that so you have like more like an inkling into it. Again, what Ambalaya tells her is what she tells her. That's why I said I want to see how this goes. We kind of have to watch it at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to. But nonetheless, let's go.
I mean, I know you haven't you took that ring off. I'd get you another one. It's way bigger.
Anthony, stop. No.
I miss it. I miss it.
Anthony, that will only make things worse. No. No.
So Anthony is in need. His back is. Now, here's what you can say, Amber fans. Anthony is in need. Anthony's back is like a reservoir right now. Anthony's starving right now. Anthony is starving. He is in need, friends. He's in need. This what's going on right now. The oil rig right now is what it is. He is in need right now. That's what's going on with your boy. Your boy is in need. Him back cake up basically the oil that is in Anthony's back. We need an oil rig. Anthony's going to need an oil rig basically to get the oil that has been caked up inside of his back. We're going to need an oil rig basically right now. Can anybody provide an oil rig for Anthony so that way they can, extract the amount of oil Your boy back greasy. His back is extremely greasy. His back is extremely greasy. Back greasy. Hasn't had none in ages. He has not had anything in ages. Him dry and destitute. Oh boy. Ru is gonna get a random pop-up. He is in need right now. The wife has starved him out. Don't believe that Kountry Wayne will allow Anthony to commit adultery again unless it's with Shayla. I'm starting to believe say that they won't allow him to do it at all. I'm starting to believe that this is a part of his karma for him not to get Eddie. He's in a dry spell, ladies. Don't laugh about the man's dry spell. And Amber, let him get far because she knows she's guilty. Amber is getting hers and Anthony is suffering. I'm surprised she didn't tell him to go get some. He needs one of those personal robots. What do you need robot for? Us. Anthony might have to buy some love. What do you mean he need to buy love? I'm not buying any love. I would have respected Dave more if he had told Amber to wait until after the divorce. Yes, Cam. Yes, Cam say what? Yes, that's exactly what we're saying. That's why I'm going to give Denisha the credit. I'm going to give the woman the credit because the woman was able to stop the man. Cam, if I give Denisha her credit, no matter what's going on, Cam, I had to give Denisha her credit because Denisha was professional enough. But your boy is in trouble. She wanted to give in. And all hot and bothered, eh? Anthony, O'Neill Anthony have a resort. Resort team and the honey palmer, eh? Jeez, I'm savior. That is correct, Cam. One touch. Charmaine says one touch. And let me get her pregnant. Right now, Anthony is a sharp shooter. If you touch her one time right now, she's pregnant. The swimmers them strong right now. He must shoot. He's shooting hard right now. Cam, you are correct, Cam. Cam say what? You are extremely correct. May I agree with you. Anthony back greasy, just like Dave. His back is all greasy. Him back greasy just like Dave face. Well, he's frustrated at this point in time. He's frustrated. You ever say a man that's frustrated? I'll be honest. I'll be very honest with you. Gotta stay focused. I'll be honest with you. When men are backed up, it does get them extremely frustrated, and they do go through the same periods that Anthony is going through. I cannot lie to you. This is a real reaction. I'm gonna be honest with the ladies. Ladies, listen. What Anthony is giving you is nothing out of the norm. When a man is backed up, yes, it can cause him to get even much more on edge. It can cause him to be more edgy, more aggressive, more whatever you want to call it. Those things, yes, it can cause that to happen. It can. Because him no release. He hasn't released. And Anthony couldn't even get off him knees. He smelt the promised land just now. The smell of the promised land. The smell of the promised land got to him. Him get on him knees and the smell of the promised land, because you know these men, them do all sort of different stuff. But the smell of the promised land, boy, the fermented, yeah. But it is what it is, ladies. The smell of the promised land, get him, boy. You want him to beat it, eh? What you want him to beat, Juanita? What you want Anthony to beat? What you want him to beat? Beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to feel it, beat it. It's, the fermented meat with hopefully our pH balance are off since Dave. Denisha kept it solid. That's correct. The Amber fans, Denisha kept it solid, and she was. That's why I have to give her some credit. If they want to walk it back, they can. But this is what you should do with a married woman or a married man. This is what you should do. Denisha kept it solid. Unlike Moses, Anthony will enter the promised land. On him knees for the pum pum, and she walked away. Eh? Just a sniff. I think he almost wear it, you know. Him almost wear her down. I think he continues to be nice, and he'll get a sniff or at least a taste. See? Gobble up, Suzette. Yes, what's that? Suzette. Yes, my boy Anthony is going to be okay. He must suffer right now. What do you mean? Don't need too much. He's suffering. If you want your retribution, Amber fans, you're getting the retribution from Anthony. This is how you what you call now. If Amber really wanted to give it to Anthony, stick it to Anthony. This way you stick it to Anthony. She never need to go out there with Dave. This is how she stick it to Anthony. See, y'all don't really get it. She was already winning the game right off of the cuff. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. She is winning the game. I'm showing you how she don't need Dave. Because he don't know about Dave, you know? What he knows is that he's not able to get any pum pum. That's what he knows. She was already winning the game. I'm trying to show you, ladies. She was already winning the game. Why are we judging Amber hard when he had a whole family? Because we judge him hard when he had the whole family too. Vanessa, we judged him hard when he had the whole family. If you were here last year, Vanessa, we were ripping him every single solitary day. We cuss out him and Shayla every single solitary day. Every day, we cussed them both out. Here on this channel. We tell him off here on this channel. We cheered Amber on here on this channel last year. You just weren't here for that. So now, Anthony acting like a dog in heat. We expect him to act like. we expect him to act like. He hasn't had any. What you expect him to do? We cussed him out on this channel last year, Vanessa. You guys may not have been here, but we all dogged him out and we say him was this and we say him was that and we cuss him and we cuss Shayla and we tell Amber to go Amber and we keep cheering Amber on and tell Amber forget the divorce and she never get it. Y'all just weren't here for that. That's what it is. You must say gentle Jesus meek and mild. That's what it is. Maybe you can buy like a blow-up doll. I wonder if you could buy a blow-up doll. Where that the mandal? We don't want the mandal. Fire upon the mandal. Maybe he can buy himself a blow-up doll. There you go. There you go. So maybe she should buy. You see, if your girl Amber wanted to really teach Anthony a lesson, she would have bought him a blow-up doll like this. Here's what she should have done. Should Amber buy Anthony a blow-up doll? This is what she should have done. This is what I'm telling you right now. Y'all don't understand, man. Come on. This is what she should have done. Your girl could have done many more things, but she didn't. Hear that? Then I'm let y'all know. We Jamaicans know how to lock shop. You will have the key and can't find the hole in a broad daylight. This is what your girl should have done. Since she wanted to show us things like these is what I wanted Amber to do. Buy him a blow up doll. This is what she should have done. Buy Anthony a blow up doll. And tell him, say, look here, man. Go and go work with the blow up doll right now. That's what she should have done. But she never do it. But that's what she should have done. Bought him a blow up doll. Now we're on them joke there with O'Neal, because O'Neal not taking a blow up doll from nobody. But anyways, that's what she should have done. Bought him a blow up doll. That's what she should have done. But she didn't, okay? She did not. Read else comment. Zia say exactly. So cost, eh? But so close, but yet so far. That is correct. Anthony needs some pum pum bad. Correct. Badly. Badly. Making a day. Anthony's a multimillionaire. He can buy his own doll. No. Amber needs to buy it for him. She needs to show him that she really cares. Amber, guilty conscience is going to start her to reminisce about being with Anthony while in bed with Dave. Well, he is in the bathroom with oil and soap, so he can help himself, and she might see him doing that and help him. Please, no. Everybody else comments. Y'all laughing now, but this is a setup for Amber to get caught. Ernest having problems going to tell it because her and Trey are having problems, and Melissa is going to tell Daniel, and Shayla looking at her funny. Correct. The twist is coming. Anthony back is like the Strait of Hormuz right now. Is that the Strait of Hormuz? Arg Island. This was going on with your boy right now. I just look here. I just wanted Dave to do what Denisha did yesterday. I was so proud of Denisha, can I say? Even now I'm talking about it because I'm so proud of her. You don't understand. I'm so proud of her. Anthony is going to get a what? From Amber? Why? You think I'm going to try to force her? No, I'm not thinking about do that at all. If them now put that on screen. Amber fans are so biased that they are obsessed with Anthony that they're not even paying attention to Dave the Devil, who is using the word of God in vain with Amber. True. Denisha kept it solid. In y'all's face, Amber fans. In your face. Amber fans got hit yesterday. Hard. Denisha hit y'all hard yesterday. He needs to do it the right way by taking her out to a romantic restaurant. You think they're going to do it? They both are lying to each other. Yes, they are. Cam, I agree with you. I also wanted that for her. Cam, I would have as well. One touch, eh? Oh, Anthony, I just remember Chantal told Ashley she wants you back so you can call her and adopt her daughter. I mean, you thought she was yours once upon a time. I don't want him doing that. No, I don't want the skits to be showing the whole heap of cheating thing for whatever it is. No. ZSA, you have to go to the BAM service. Go to an ATM service. I just came back. Okay, you went to an ATM service. At this point, Amber don't need to tell Anthony anything if he wants to find out. Do his due diligence and hire a private investigator. DC, that's true. They're in a divorce. See, okay, from me, DC, I know it's a divorce and it makes sense. I just didn't like the fact that she was basically using the moment as a let me perch high up on a high horse and look low on you on the plane. That's my only issue with it. Don't like the lies, but if that's what you need to do for your divorce, I cannot stop you. Anthony needs to go seek God first and tell him that he's able to enter the promised land. Then he'll be able to enter the promised land. That is true. Had to watch a skit before I came here. My boy Ant is extremely backed up. The next time he gets some pum pum, he's going to blow out the... The next girl is in trouble right now from Anthony. She's in trouble. Let me see what y'all are saying. Let me read what y'all... He's in trouble. Money law, your boy in trouble. It's tough. Anthony is about to go try his baby mama. Sheila not giving any. Amber should go to the sex store and get him a fake punani. Fleshlight. We want to get him a fleshlight. Man, y'all need to get out of here with yourselves. Get out of here with this stuff. This kid is about cheating. Everyone is cheating. Anthony, please get an investigator so you'll be able to keep all of your money. He probably does. O'Neill, why Anthony is so nasty? On his knees, all ready to eat Dave's leftover. Yuck. Because he doesn't know, that Dave is in there. And, it is what it is. Him not know Dave in there. Think about it. Him not know Dave went there. He has no clue that she's cheating. And he doesn't, it's like him don't want to know, basically. That's what I'm getting from him. As though he doesn't want to know. It's terrible. Y'all are terrible, man. Y'all are terrible in my chat. O'Neill, Amber looked like she was about to give Anthony. They just keep dragging all of these storylines along and they're getting boring now. Basically, O'Neill, I said a while ago that neither one of them mentioned the renewal of vows. Amber is not going to get what she thinks. She forgave him. That is correct. Like I said, this is not over. There's so many pieces that they're going to open up eventually. But I'm just sitting on and watching. You know O'Neill already. Y'all know O'Neill. Deborah, oh. That's correct. They're in a divorce, so that is correct. Cam, what you say, Cam? Amber should go to the sex store and get him a fake bananas and get one. Okay, I see. Amber has been staying at home recently overnight, not at Dave's. I think that made him think because she's home. Let's see. Anthony is used to eating another man's leftovers. Yes, he is, because him do it with Wayne. When Anthony sees Dave and Amber together, she is gonna introduce him as her business partner. Amber has been staying at home recently overnight. Okay, that's the one for there. Y'all know this though, right? Do you think Anthony really curl up and cry like a baby if he finds out Amber is intimate with someone? That's a good question. Would Anthony cry if he finds out that Amber is cheating? Yes or no? Now, I want to show you something. Okay? And it's not the flashlight, it's not that one. Okay. Ready? I want to show y'all something because this is something that y'all are missing. Ready? Y'all know O'Neill, right? The one thing you know about O'Neill is that O'Neill investigates a lot. I want to show you something. Chat, let me ask you a question. Chat. Is Amber paying Dave? Let me ask you a question, chat. Is Amber paying Dave? Yes or no? Look at this. Pay attention to the screen. Pay attention to this. I'm showing you how much issues are inside of the skit. I'm just giving you issues inside of the skit. Pay attention to the screen. Pay close attention to the screen. Annette, how are you? Pay close attention to the screen. Yes, spending money on a boyfriend during divorce can significantly impact your case in Georgia. All right, Miss T, if you're saying, I'm just saying pay attention to the screen. Because if the business is commingled, you don't know how them going to look on it. I'm just saying Dave is being paid out of the joint account. I saw this the other day. I did some research on this and I saw this. Tina, there is no proof yet. Yet. How is it in London, Annette? There is no proof yet. Yet. Nice. All right, Miss Tina, yourself. Let's ask the right question. Let's ask a question like what you're saying, Miss T. If I am paying my boy, if Miss T, Exhibit A. Miss T, Exhibit A. Come out and work, Miss T. Me I tell you, Miss T, say, there's a lot of pieces that them get. Don't worry. Miss T, Exhibit A. Put this on the screen. Put this on the screen for y'all right now. Just watch that first. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. I just wanted you to see this. I just wanted to give you guys this so you have more context into where them can go. And I wanted to show you this. Look at what is on your screen. Look at what's on your screen. Yes, paying your boyfriend from a joint marital account can cause I'm just showing you how it clouds up the thing. That's why I'm saying free and clear. There are many pieces to it. Only let's try giving us some things, Okay, Del Marie says business is not personal. It is personal. You've made business and you've commingled business with everything. It is her boyfriend. She slept with him. It clouds up the situation. As a matter, I tell you no. It clouds it up. She have paid Dave. I'm just telling you, I'll say this is not. This was what I was saying. It's not one. This is not. She's paying from that joint account. That money is coming out of that joint account. It's going to count, Shamin, because now they have a relationship. Because they have a relationship, it's going to count. All right, all right. I only try to give on a little facts every now and again, but all right. If you want to research some more and drop it on the channel, I can do that for you. But I'm just showing you how much more cloudy this has become. It cloudy. It is cloudy. I just wanted to show you this. It's a cesspool. That is correct. The cesspool is disgusting. The cesspool. It cloud of everything. It matters because of it does. Because it's ethics. And how the ethics them work and how you intertwine different pieces of the puzzle. We think them not gonna look at that. That's right. You know, Miss T, I was looking at it last night. I think I was looking at something last night and I saw it and I was like, that's interesting. Y'all looking for anything and everything to discredit anything Amber is involved in. The point of the matter is, just said we're trying to show you why she should have stayed alone without Dave and not get into contact with Dave. That's what we're trying to say to you, Amber fans. That's what we're trying to say to you, but maybe you're not getting it. What we're saying is that your girl should have kept everything clean, get her money, and then do everything she wanted to do. The point of the matter is this. She should have waited. This is the point. Amber should have waited. You just don't like hear it because when time we say it, you don't like that part there. But that is the point. The point is the girl should have waited, man. That's all we were saying. That's all we've been saying. But y'all take it as hate instead of take it as just what it is. That's it. When you take it as hate and it's not hate. We just said the girl should have waited. So she could have make some more money and she could have get her thing done. It's like, come on. It's like, yes, that is correct. That is correct, Miss T. Well, I'm over it, you know. Eklund, I'm over it. It's just that you have Amber fans who, whenever we find things and we try to bring them on the channel, them just start get defensive, and we have to stop getting too defensive. I know we put a girl in the situation; she put herself in it. Why should she? Because she has a lot to lose. Amber's failure has compromised her whole situation, and she looks like the reason for the season in her life. That's exactly why I've never changed my tone when it came to Amber. I knew I knew we would be here again. And that's why I've been telling people Amber has a way of once she gets to a certain point. That's why I'm telling us, be very, very careful. Thinking that she'll get the 50%, anything I see her boasting like that. I'm just saying, don't get too worked up when you see it. O'Neill, Amber fans behave like she never just told her husband a barefaced lie. That's what people saying, friends. You know, that's all. The fact that them do have a prenup is one thing. How the case look, I know you've worked in there, just said, but all right, if you say so. You know what, just said, if you say so. I'm gonna go there, you say. Because it seems like you're telling me it's clear and cut. In other words, you're telling me that you're sure about whatever it is. So if you're sure, hey, if you've worked there and you have the experience of it and you're sure, then you're sure. Was she supposed to tell him the truth? She shouldn't have said anything. Well, that piece, I guess, hey, it is what it is. She's in a divorce. Divorce is war, so she can't really say anything right now. My only thing with it, like I just said just now, because, I mean, it's divorce, and at this point in time, you're not going to really, what you call it now? You're not going to really give up your hand anyways, right? You're not. So I think the key to everything that's there was, for me, is just don't superimpose yourself. Outside of that, I don't care. Amber is a serial cheater. She has been like this for years. Let me get y'all's comments. Kountry Wayne and crew didn't know or realize this divorce was so involved. Exactly. It's complex. Based on what they're giving us, it's complex. It's complicated. It's not like straightforward. There's no straightforward win. Amber is her own worst enemy. A lot of times, Lorna, Amber has been that way. Whatever the situation is, Amber is dead wrong. That's the situation. Amber is moving backwards. Ernestine has moved up for right now. You know, Ernestine thing work already now. Ernestine fish catch, and then after that, I understand O'Neill, she should have waited, but no evidence of Dave is her boyfriend. Not yet. That's why them setting it up for you right now. Not yet. The scene with Angelina yesterday, you're going to see a follow-up with Anthony. I think you're going to see a follow-up. Not yet. Anthony did it at bar 44. Only read my comment, please. Let's see. Amber is not paying Dave from her joint account. If she was, Anthony would have asked her about paying the lawyer from the joint account. No, because that is more. Remember what he said, the money from. Here's why I think she is, Steffi. Here's why I think she is. Because Anthony said the issue with the money for the lawyer was the what you call it now, the amount of times it was being paid. Remember as well, Steffi, that Amber has told Anthony that she does have some assistance, like somebody to assist her. He does know she has somebody to assist her with whatever it is. He doesn't know the depth of it. I support neither of them. They're wrong. Thank you very much. DC, thank you. That's all Onilo was asking the chat. But some people can and some people can't. That's all I'm saying. Well, friends, I'm gonna look it up some more. I'll do a little more research. Miss T, you've implored O'Neill to do a little bit more research. So when I get back on again, I can give you some more facts just into the divorce in itself. Because again, we're learning from it, and O'Neill is learning as well as learning with y'all. Just said thank you very much for adding your things in there and the different people. Thank y'all very much, everyone. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful morning. All right, get some rest, friends.
Welcome to the O'Neill Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.